Okay, you can see the tip of the moon. It's deep kind of pink and purple, and it is absolutely nowhere where I thought it was going to be. Oh no. Yes. What's up, people? Take two, because yet again I do a big long talk and don't press record. So it is Friday, the working week is done. It is beautiful weather, finally we've got some sunshine. Not a cloud in the sky, which, you know, boring for photography, but in about an hour and a half in this direction the full moon is going to be rising. So quite excited to try and photograph it this month. I'm in this area in the north of the New Forest, lots of big flat open spaces as you can see behind me, and the idea was, because it's quite flat, we'll find some nice lone trees, figure out where the moon's going to rise, and line up a composition. I've just pulled over here because obviously there's a load of Shetland ponies. I love Shetland ponies for two reasons really. One, they've got amazing haircuts. Two, they make me feel like a giant. So they're just great guys to be around. And now I've seen them, I do kind of like the idea of trying to line up the moon rising with either a Shetland pony, a donkey, or a regulation sized pony in the foreground. Obviously that's quite difficult because they famously move around a fair bit, being animals, whereas the tree's nice and static. But we've got a bit of time left yet, so get out photo pills on the phone, figure out exactly which angle we're going to see the moon. Probably head this way to the big open expanses and try and, you know, figure out a few compositions. But I think I'll give it another 5-10 minutes and just chill out with these guys, because why not? Lovely, nice chilled start to the weekend. So I've done a bit of exploring, and this looks like the tree. This is the best I could find. Oh, it's a lovely birch. The issue is, as you probably just saw, is that there's a road directly behind it and there's another one in the background. It's a little bit annoying, but I've been struggling to find a nice isolated tree to get a shot of the moon. The thing is I've walked from this direction, I've just turned around and there's this big herd of cows that you won't be able to see on the wide angle, but I'll put on the long lens. But they're heading this way, and that poses a bit of a problem because they sketch me out a bit. Apart from the Highland cows, I'm chilled with, we're cool. They're pretty chilled out, but these other big boys just scare the shit out of me. But it looks like they're slowing down. They've just started grazing, so hopefully they don't cross the road and we stay out of each other's way. Otherwise I don't know, I'm just going to go stand in a gorse bush or something. Don't know why they're coming over here. Bastards. I didn't eat beef for like 2 years. But they don't know that. Gonna keep my head on a swivel and make sure these guys don't come for me. So the cows have crossed the last barrier of defence, which was this road. So I'm well and truly behind enemy lines here now. It's going to make this one interesting shoot. I know North America might have the grizzly, but these guys aren't to be, they're not to be messed with. I have seen one Highland cow here. I've seen 2 Highland cows here, the ones with the horns, and those guys are alright with me. I've had some nice pictures of them before. They're super chilled. So hopefully, there's three Highland cows, 2 with the horns. So hopefully these guys chill out the other ones and we don't have no bother. But yeah, gonna maybe get some shots of the Highlanders and then try and figure out how to stay away from them for the moonshot. So just waiting for the last cow to cross the road now. They're actually really nice. They're really nice in that golden light. And they're heading off this way. I'm going to be this way. So, you know, we're just 2 apex predators living in harmony. I'm sure there's a word for that. So I've just been taking some pictures of the cows. It's really nice, classic golden light as the sun's starting to get quite low in the sky now. Lovely evening, really nice. So I'm going to get the remote shutter on the camera because shooting at 200mm, even with a 2-second timer on that tripod, the camera won't be completely still. And yeah, we'll get it set up. We'll let the sun and moon do its thing, and then once it's coming up, I'll talk through the settings. Right, okay, so the sun's just dipping now behind the tree line. So we're only about 15 minutes from the moonrise. The clouds are the clouds are clearing off down south, so the north. I don't know where they're going. So the sun is down. I've lined up my shot. I've come way further back now. The cows have gone down. So I'm able to shoot landscape orientation at 200mm. And obviously this gives you way more wiggle room than tucked in on the portrait. Try and get the moon coming up. Now, if it doesn't come up in frame, there's not too much wiggle room I have to move around the scene to try and get it close to the tree. But I've lined up the best I could. I won't know until it's come up, so for now I'm just going to sit tight and see what happens. Okay, you can see the tip of the moon. It's deep kind of pink and purple, and it is absolutely nowhere where I thought it was going to be. So we're going to get a wiggle on. Fuck yes, come on. Shit! Oh no. Yes, we're going to be blocked off. So the moon's coming up, and it was it was not even close to being aligned to where I wanted it. So alas, it's not meant to be. I mean, I could shoot it, but it's just going to be really plain and boring without any kind of interest. So I'm just filming it at the moment, but I'm going to try and walk into the scene. So I might be able to take a still from it, but I think it'll just be quite cool to have me walking around in the video. Not what it came out for, but the moon looks amazing, really beautiful. So just gonna soak it all in, not worry about the camera, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Anyway, it's been a fun day. I'll leave you with a nice video, but as always, thanks for watching, appreciate it. New content every weekend. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. So although I didn't manage to get an image on this outing, I did go out again on the Sunday night a few days later, this time with a video in mind. However, that time I didn't get a video, but I did get this image. The moon looked absolutely out of this world, which, you know, kind of makes sense, I guess.